Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We've had a little bit of a delay due to a broken lav in the airplane, but that has been taken care of. Right now we're going to order up the fuel and the catering, and we'll get going on this turn because we are behind.
Boarding requested.
Oh, well, that's not what I meant to do. That's fine. Whatever.
Passengers boarding
We'll just ignore that. We'll request catering. Speaker may. That's whatever. We'll come up to the overhead here. Actually, before I do that, I need to get the A cars started. Do that now. This will be a quick flight, by the way. We're continuing our Coastal Airways Flight 6. This continuation will be from Myrtle Beach, where we left off, up to Charleston, West Virginia. So, let's get right into it. We're going to do a quick line right now on the IRSs. That is company policy here at Coastal. Leave that where it's at. We'll go inlet ref. We are at Myrtle Beach, KMYR. It may take your gate, it may not. We were at Bravo 6. Nope, doesn't like that. Okay. Last position, pop that in there, good to go. And we'll have IRSs here momentarily. Myrtle Beach, we're heading up to CRW, which is Charleston, West Virginia. Or Charlie West, as it's affectionately known around here. Load up our route. Right now it is 3:37, and we are due to push at 3:55. Yeah, no way we're making it out on time. So.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
What I am going to do, however, is get PACX going here. And we're just going to try and jam people on the airplane. Alright, it's 15:38, so that gives us 48:58, 7 minutes. Alright, cool. Got 27 minutes to get this airplane turned. Shall be interesting. As far as packs today, we have 135. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. Okay, yeah, that is right. We have 135 packs. Cool. PACX is doing its thing. Let's go heads down and get this done. Activate the uplink. Cool. It says Naley, Charleston VOR. That's all good. Departure going off of 18. That's done. I'll worry about the arrival into Charlie West in the air, like right away when we get in the air. Let's go to payload here. We want 135. Cargo we want in the front 4320, and in the back we want 1327. Give us center of gravity 14.3. Okay, good. That's set. Go ahead and go to our walk through our route plan page and walk through it here. Links page. So Suds, Naley, Charleston VOR, and then Charleston Airport. Cool. Really simple. Really quick flight. Flight time today is estimated to be just an hour even. So it'll probably hopefully be faster than that. That way we can make up some time. There's no padding in this schedule. Jack Center's online now, 35925. That's a problem. Let's contact him and get our clearance here. Hopefully that field truck will be here soon. Cool. Looks like the frequency is empty. And just to confirm, 35925. That's what I have set. Check Center, good evening. Riptide 6 on the ground at Myrtle Beach. Like to pick up our IFR to Charleston, West Virginia.
Riptide 6, Jack Center, clearance on request.
Pull up my notepad here. I can write all this stuff down.
Riptide 6, you're clear of the Charleston Airport via into the controlled airspace. Direct to Sandhills. VOR is filed. Maintain 3000. Expect level 380. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 135.902. Squawk 1524. Hold for release.
Do you guess the squawk code one more time for Riptide 6?
Airways 1050, clear at Pensy at Pensy. Cleared ILS runway 17 approach. Riptide 6, walk 1524.
Guys, cleared to the Charleston Airport via the Sandhill VOR. That is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect file with 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 35925 and 1524 in the box. And we'll hold for release. Riptide 6.
Riptide 6, read back correct. Myrtle Beach altimeter 2988, wind 310 at Niner. Report number 1 for the runway this frequency for IFR release. Change to advise your frequency is approved for taxi.
Advisory for taxi approved, and we'll call you up prior when we're number 1. Cool. There's that. That was a mouthful. Alright, cool. So, Sandhill VOR, everything's good as we've planned. Cool, let's go to our inner page. 0 fuel weight, 116.2. Our planned fuel usage is going to be 10.6. Or not planned fuel usage, sorry. Our planned fuel is 10.6. Where is that fuel truck? Not here. Well, let's see when he comes around. Reserve's going to be 5.0. Cost index, again, 60. We want to haul butt up there.
197 Jack Center, squawk
Going up to
1033.
380. Cruise winds 262.073. Outside air temperature top climb is going to be minus 60.
3197, radar contact about 30 miles northwest of the Pecan VOR. Maintain level 370.
Go back to our legs page, route data, winds request. Gonna go ahead and select expedite boarding.
The boarding process a little faster back there. We'll see what we can do. No promises.
Just because I need to make up as much time as possible. Cool, that's in. Inner ref. Cool, now I need to plug in the numbers to Top Cat. Top Cat, where did you go? Alright, take off. Going out of MYR.
Jack Center, roger. We're at 3197, thanks
Date.
for the message. Appreciate it.
Going out of 1.8. No. Change to 3.6. We'll have to do that. Okay. Takeoff weight. Let's see. Plan on 21.7. No, that ain't right. I need to put our fuel on now. We'll just say that the fueler came when he was supposed to, because that was my fault. I got a little bit ahead of myself. Fuel, our uptake today that we're going to need is 11.1. Oops. 11,100. Cool, that's on. There we go. Ground weight, 127.3. Or gross weight, sorry. 127.3. Compute. Alright, let's go back here to our route. We're going to change that to 3.6. Execute. Legs, good, that's still good. Init ref, that's still good. Alright, what are we looking at? D-rate of 49 degrees.
Runway 1050, contact Pensacola Tower on
My sim is frozen.
119.9. Have a good day.
Alright, what do we say? 49? Yep. Takeoff is going to be flaps 1. Our CG is 15.2. Give us a trim 7.0. That's set. Runway winds are 310 at 9.
Who was that? Yeah, man, I'm sorry. Just say your call sign clearly and slowly. I can't understand what you're saying.
0.0.
Go ahead, sir.
V1, 134, 134, 135.
Sure. Climb maintain level 340, Southwest 1952.
Okay, that's set. What did you declare us up to? 3,000? Let me look at my notepad.
16, Jack Center, squawk 1073.
Yep, 3,000 is what he cleared us up to. So we'll dial that up. I use my actual thing to do it. 3,135, good.
Gentlemen, welcome aboard.
Refueling truck is on its way.
Runway heading is
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck
357.
arrives. and ask to do it.
1406, Jack Center, hello. Can expect the visual approach way 36 left, 36 left. The Orlando altimeter is 2987.
okay.
If the overhead bin is
That's
full,
that.
please make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers.
Good.
Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear. and
Southwest
other
700
passengers
to maintain
can wait.
3000.
If you're in an
Check the
emergency
bat.
exit
Not
row,
discharging.
please
TRs are
leave
good.
your
Are on their way.
Over to APU Gen.
Circuit 98, 9816, radar contact 30 north of the Seminole VOR, maintain level 370.
Fueling's done. Seatbelt signs on.
The rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once you
Water heat's
depart.
on.
Thank you, and welcome aboard.
Hydraulic pump's on. Going up to 3.8. Our landing altitude is 947, so we want to set 950. Set. Going to ignition left today. That was my fault. That should already been ignition left after startup last time. Okay. Reset the clock. Nose wheel steering is armed. Oxygen is good. Normal, normal. Auto, auto. RTO. Fuel flow reset. Good, that's set. Squawk code is 1524. Okay, that's set and zeroed. Good. What else do I need? Altimeter 2988.
Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Make GSX do its thing. Okay, we'll just put on 11,200. Yep, alright, GSX is doing its thing. This can go back here, you. How are we doing on boarding? Alright, APU can come on. Fuel pumps can come on. Alright, passenger announcement. Shoot. Let me pull up CRW. Alright, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Welcome on board the continuation of Coastal Airways Flight 6. Tonight we are heading up to Charleston, West Virginia, and then continuing on to Buffalo, New York. Flight time this afternoon should be about 53 minutes up to Charleston. Weather right now in Charleston is looking to be about 52 degrees Fahrenheit. We've got some scattered clouds here and there, and winds are coming out of the west, barely a breeze. We're going to get things buttoned up here in the flight deck and get you on your way. Thank you again for flying Coastal Airways. Alright, passenger announcement's done. Briefing on our end. Takeoff alternates, doesn't matter. No MELs, no temps have been reviewed. Weather, the weather up here is beautiful. The weather in Charleston's beautiful, nothing to worry about there. Taxi routing today, if we are uncontrolled for the taxi, we will be taking Charlie 4 to Alpha, and then Alpha to Alpha 1 for the taxi. Once we're short of Alpha 1, short of 36 at Alpha 1, we'll call him up, get our release, and bug out. Runway conditions are dry, winds are light. It looks like we have a 6-knot headwind and have a 7-knot crosswind, so it's going to be a little bit sporty, nothing too bad. Reject takeoff. Anything below 80 knots, stop, deal with it on the runway, and exit. Anything above 80 knots, it will be fire, fear, or shear. Come to a stop, find out what our issue is, and decide then whether to stay on the runway or exit. Anything above V1, we will deal with it in air unless the airplane just will not fly. And then, since we are taking off 3-6, we will try and find an open field. Stand by on the briefing. Let's get these doors closed.
Southwest 700, do you have a field inside?
Alright, MCP clearance has been obtained. MCP and nav radio. So MCP is set. We got 135, 357, and 3000 set. Flight director 1 is master. All throttle arm is off. VHF is set to 135.925, which we're monitoring for now. Once we start the taxi, we'll switch to 22.8 and call out on that. FMC route has been verified. Automation level on departure, we are going to be in heading mode, and once we're up, we're going to call back Jack Center on 35925, and he will give us vectors onto the Sandhill VOR.
You pull up the RNAV 36 left by chance?
And transition altitude is 18, because we're in the States, not a factor. And any questions? Cool. No. Alright. Catering guys are bugging out. If you come on. Leak can come on, packs can come on. It's probably been idling for a second. Go ahead and get the baggage doors closed.
Southwest 700, the 13209, runway 35 left, clear land.
Can get out of here. Let's just verify that we're on. Yep. Okay. Bye-bye. Toodles. And then there's boarding complete.
We're ready to go when you are.
Cool. Come back down here, go return, doors, get that door closed. Go ahead and call for the push. It's on the legs page. Alright, cool. 4 start checklist. We've got 11.1 on board, 11.2 on board, sorry. Center pumps are off, other fuel pumps are on. Passenger signs are on, window heat on, hydraulic pumps on, doors closed, lights are out. Pressurization 38,950 set auto. Auto brake is RTO. Trim 7 units set, and that is before start checklist complete.
Southwest 700, if you like, you can roll out to the end of the runway for the Southwest.
Okay, and I'm going to be monitoring Unicom for the push and for the taxi. Beacon light come on.
Bypass pin inserted.
We'll just say that the first officer did the walk around. We are on a crunch. We are due out of here right now. So, we're going to be a minute late on push. Not bad. Not horrible. A minute or two late. This is what happens when you hustle, folks.
Locking gear.
I don't know why I'm having camera issues. There we go. I'm going to bring this up for the... I'm going to go... use autosave, quick edit, pushback.
Release parking brakes.
Cool, ready for the push. Alrighty. Brakes released. Pack's coming off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Turning 2. Start valve open. N2 rising.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the flight attendants for a safety
25%
demonstration.
fuel in.
When the seatbelt light is fastened, please make sure that your seatbelts are fastened low and
Light
tight
off.
across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep the seatbelt fastened throughout the
Low
entire
pressure.
flight as we may experience unexpected turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If
Set
you need
parking
to evacuate
brakes.
the aircraft, floor level
Parking
lighting
brakes
will
set.
guide you
Cockpit to
towards
ground.
the exit.
We have a good
In the
engine
event
start.
of a loss
You can
of cabin
disconnect.
pressure, an oxygen mask will drop
56%
inside
starter
you.
cutout.
Start the flow of oxygen,
Start valve
pull the mask
closed.
towards you and place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure
Roll
the
back.
mask, stand behind your head, and tighten the strap
Okay,
if necessary.
and we'll isolate and
And don't
ventilate.
worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Oxygen is
Turning
flowing
1.
in the mask, and you can breathe normally.
Start valve
If
open.
you're traveling with children, now's the time to pick your favorite one.
N2
But
rising.
secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the crew advises you it's safe to remove it. In the event that the pilot decides to take him for a spin,
Unlocking
a
gear.
symbol life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so,
25%
open the plastic
feel in.
pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten.
Light off.
To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Low pressure.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Your seat cushion can be used as a secondary flotation device. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. and that
56%.
includes
Starter cutout.
tampering with
Start valve
disabling
closed.
or destroying the smoke detectors located in the
Roll back.
laboratories is strictly prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoy your flight.
Flaps 1. Hand signals received. Do the flight control check here. And I'm actually going to turn on Trek IR here. Okay. Full left, full right, neutral, full up, full down, neutral, full left, full right, neutral. Okay, we have a slight left rudder problem, whatever. It's my rudder pedals, they're being stupid. Alright, and you can come to TARA. Okay. And I'm ready for the before taxi checklist. Generators, on. Probe heat, on. Anti-ice, not required. Flight controls, free and correct. Flaps, 1 set, green light. Transponder is TARA. Before taxi checklist complete. Myrtle Beach traffic, Riptide 6, taxiing to runway 36 via It's Charlie 4, Alpha, Alpha 1, Myrtle Beach. Brakes released, let's go. Give me some more juice. What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Why is our aircraft not moving? That's interesting. Release. Really? This is what you're going to do to me. Okay. It's fine. That's because active pause is on for some reason. That, I don't know how that got activated. Well, that was interesting. Alright, let's go. Glad we figured it out. Let's roll. Aircraft still seems to be intact, so that's something. Pull it here on Charlie 4 and boogie on down to Alpha. It's been 4 minutes. Full forwards. Okay, master caution. Doors, overwing. That's probably just those pins that go in the overwing exits not locking. Let's do it again. And it clears. Alright. Takeoff config check complete. Gonna take a left turn on Alpha here. Speed up to about 20 knots. Go ahead and ding the cabin. Okay. Pull those throttles back. This is a bit of a downhill taxi here.
We're ready for departure.
Cool. Sorry folks, that's a bit of a rush. Or we're in a bit of a rush. I meant to tell you that after this trip is over, you'll probably be seeing some MD-80 content on the channel, because I will be getting checked out and starting training after this trip on the 80. Doing some charter work. You can expect to see some multi-crew ops, most likely, down in the Caribbean as well. That will not be in the 80, that'll be in 737-600. There goes my track IR. Okay, we're going to go ahead and monitor Jack Center. Switch it over to 325-925. As we get a little closer here, we'll run the before takeoff checklist. And once we get close to the hold short point, I will call him up. Once we get through this turn, I'll run the checklist. Bring it up now. Alrighty, before takeoff checklist. Takeoff config, checked. Packs, auto, bleeds are on. Altimeters, 29988, set and cross-checked. Recall is checked. Before takeoff checklist complete. Jack Center, Riptide 6 on the ground at Myrtle Beach, number 1, 36.
Riptide 6, roger. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off in 5 minutes. If not up in 5 minutes, advise Jacksonville Center of your intentions within 10 minutes. Change of advisory frequency is approved.
Change to advisory is approved. We'll advise you when we're up, and we'll advise you if we don't get up. Riptide 6. Back to 22.8. Myrtle Beach traffic, Riptide 6, taking off runway 36, departure to the north. Myrtle Beach. Okay, entering the runway here. Lights. No, you come back on. There you go. Okay, and arm the auto throttle. Arm heading select. Push path is clear. Okay, engine's up to about 40%. Start the clock. Engine's 38% stabilized. Toga. Thrust set. Airspeed alive. 80 knots. V1, rotate. Positive rate. You're up. Thousand feet, plug up. Auto throttle is disconnected. Re-engage and engage VNAV. Switch back over. Bring that nose down. Flaps up. Jack Center, Riptide 6, 2,200 for 3,000. Runway heading.
Riptide 6, ident, climb and maintain level 380.
Ident 380 for Riptide 6. Oh, come on. That nose down.
Riptide 6, radar contact about 4 north of the Myrtle Beach Airport. Resume on navigation.
Copy radar contact. Resume on navigation. Riptide 6.
Southwest 525, do you have a FITM on the 35 left localizer in the FNS?
To 380 we go.
Southwest 525, Quebec FITM, intercept the localizer, descend to maintain 3000, report the field safe.
It's good for now. Okay, engage LNAV, bring that nose down, trim's way out of whack, and Command A. Engage VNAV, stand up the airplane.
Midway 909, bleeding Apollo 370. Midway 909, thanks.
Okay, and keep dialing that altitude up.
Record 2135, Jax.
Cool, we are light and we are skyrocketing. Okay, cool.
Record 2125, Jax Center, Roger. Cleared to the Miami International Airport. Danny 3 departure. Danny
Climb
transition.
checklist. Pax bleeds, auto and on. Pressurization is checked. Start switches are off. APU is off. Flaps are up. No lights. Climb checklist complete. Go ahead and ding the cabin here.
Record 2125, read that correct. I don't have an ATIS. My ATIS is broken. Your landing altimeter 2987, runway 36 right. Call for taxi.
Okay, we're out of start cockpit. I'm climbing away. At this time, I'm going to go ahead and turn off track IR and head down here, get our arrival in. Charleston is uncontrolled. Yeah.
Flight 18, alright, you want hotel 3, is that one for you?
So what are the winds at Charleston right now? The winds at Charleston are calm. So I believe Arnav Yankee 05. I don't want to do 23 because of you go over basically a mountain pass there, and it gets really tricky. So let's see what the RNAV Yankee for 05 looks like. Okay, we're gonna go for the RNAV Yankee 05 from DIPA.
Midway 909, nobody on up there, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, W9. Unicom, Midway 909, thanks, connect. Riptide 6, St. Pete, or Washington's offline, radar services terminated, frequency change approved, we'll see you.
Frequency change approved, we'll see you, Riptide 6. 22.8, alright. Cool, so we're gonna go RNAV Yankee 05 from DIPA. Legs, DIPA after Naley. Execute, beautiful. That'll work well for us. Yep. You can see the top climb is right there. Things are really smooth, so I'm just going to chuck off that fasten seatbelt sign. Okay, there's 18,000. Set the altimeters. Lights can come off. Alright, and we are set. I'll let you guys go ahead and sit back, relax, enjoy the climb and the cruise, and I'll get back with you when we're in the descent.